Hi folks, this is Mr. Ege, and we're going to continue with the piston head, the cylinder head project of the V8 motor engine, and we are halfway done on the piston head, and we're going to just simply focus our attention on the input and output valve holes. The valve holes has to be created. There is supposed to be for each cylinder one input, one output valves. Okay, and for that to happen, we need to select the surface, okay, of the cylinder and click and create a sketch. Okay, so from the dimensions I have, okay, and we need to create some construction lines first, okay, and I'm going to create one construction line here, enter, and another one right at the quadrant of the circle right here, okay, and these two construction lines are going to help me to locate the center of the one of the valves. Okay, so I will draw a line from end of the one construction line to the quadrant. Okay, and now I want to locate this cylinder right at the center of it. Okay, and this is, let me dimension this also from here to 0.94. Okay, and we're going to draw a line from one end, half of this distance. Okay, so 0.45, 47. Okay, so half of it is 0.47. And if you don't want to compute from top of your head, you can write the calculation here. I'm going to backspace this to demonstrate 0.94 divided by 2 / by 2, and that will give you the same distance. Okay, so that locates the center of the cylinder valve very easily and accurately. So now you start a circle from where it is, okay, from the midpoint. Now what is the diameter of the cylinder valve hole? I'm looking at, again, notes in front of me, and where it says here's there are two holes, and one of them is larger than the other one. Okay, now we're talking about diameter being ½ inch, 0.5. So I'm typing 0.5. Okay. All right. And one of the holes is done. And now I'm going to have to carry this, okay, over the other side. Piston output, this is input hole, and there's going to be also output exhaust hole too. Okay. And I'm going to do pretty much the same way, and 0.47 is the dimension I need to establish from the one quadrant, go inside, and 0.47, enter, and then enter again. You're out of the line command, go to circle command, start over here. Or maybe you can even copy. You don't even have to create a brand new circle, so just simply go to copy command. Okay, select the circle initially created, select the center point, and move it where you find the last center point, and then you're done. Okay, now you have two, and this is good. And you already know from center of the cylinder to the center of cylinder, okay, distance, that's supposed to be 2.40. Okay, it's 2.40, and we're going to copy this for every single cylinder. All right, so let's use the copy command again, and select the two circles and select the base point. Okay, now your base point is center of the cylinder, and you're gonna just simply click at the center of each cylinder. Okay, like that. And we are done here. Okay, now input and exhaust, air gas mixture input and the exhaust output hole locations are established, and this is good news. Now we're going to extrude this. Okay, and extrusion is a critical process because there is a 90-degree turn. It's not a direct extrusion. It's not a subtract extrusion only, straightforward, but it's a 90-degree turn. Okay, around an axis. So you need that axis handy. So I'm just going to change the angle of viewpoint. Okay, just to take a look at it. See this line over here at the corner. That corner is going to be this rotational center of the rotation of the extrusion, 90-degree extrusion. Okay, so to do that, I'm just going to position. Now, when it is extruded, okay, you want to find the extruded holes on one group of input gas air mixture of extruded hole on one side and the exhaust holes on the other side. Okay, so this surface is actually will be providing you an exit holes. Okay, so I'm going to just simply rotate this. Very good. I wonder if I can rotate a little bit better. There it is. Okay. The reason this angle is important is that I want to catch this line over here for the rotation. Computer needs to select the rotational center. Okay. All right. So I will, yes, turn it on a little bit more. Good. And save my work first. I'm going out of sketch right now, finish the sketch, and click on save. And we're going to go extrude command. Okay. Okay, so from this point on, we're going to extrude input valve holes and the exhaust holes 0.2 inches. So we're going to use the extrude. We're going to set the empty extrude and change the amount of extrude 0.2. Okay, and we're going to select. Okay, input first. And exhaust hole. Okay, up extrusion. Okay, careful when you're selecting. And okay. All right, so extrusions are done. Now it's going to be revolve. So for the revolution, okay, just I'm creating a sketch inside the extrusion surface. I clicked on it, okay, and I pressed the right mouse button and I created a sketch on the plane of the inside of the extrusion, okay. So now I'm going to draw a line, a straight line, from around here Oops, I'm going to erase this. Okay, on the same plane, that's going to be, why am I drawing this line? Because this line is going to be the extrusion axis, okay, revolution axis. All right, so now we're ready, and to finish the sketch and revolve. Oh, we need to put the circles also. All right, so you go back to sketch, and each circle has to be projected. So I'm using the project geometry option here. Project geometry option keeps you from creating the circles, okay? Basically, you click on the project geometry and then select the circles one at a time, okay? And when the circle highlighted, except, okay. Make sure that you click when the circle is highlighted. Okay, so finish the geometry and finish the sketch. We are done with the sketch. Now you're gonna go to revolve command. You need to select the 90-degree revolution, okay, and emptying, and we need to select each one of the projected geometry. Click, click, click. Now, input valves go in one side, okay, exhaust valves go other side, so that's why I suggest you choose only the input valves first. So I'm just gonna redo this just to get your attention one more time. Revolve and 90-degree angle, okay, select the profiles, profiles are already selected, projected as a geometry, okay, and now you're moving in, and only input valves are being okay. Now we're choosing, select the axis, okay, axis is already been chosen, okay. Now I'm take a look at it. Now it looks perfect to me right now, and okay. Okay, so this is the one side. Okay, this is only done for the input valves. Okay, and we need to turn the other side, and exhaust valves has to be done. Okay, so again, we're selecting the surface, creating a sketch, and for axes we need to create a line from the corner, okay, all the way to the other end, okay, enter, and to finish the sketch, okay, revolve command, extrusion, 90-degree angle, and select the profiles. Oh, projection is not done. Let's do the projection. Okay. Go to sketch again. Okay, change the angle. Okay, and project geometry, and select inside the sketch, select the project geometry, and this time we're selecting the geometry of extruded exhaust holes. Click on it, on each one of them. When it is highlighted, the computer will see and show you in a green color the extruded holes are projected right now. Okay, they finish the sketch and go to revolve command and select the negating revolve and select 90-degree angle and select the profiles. Okay, click on the profiles. All right, so I'm going to do this part again one more time, okay, and we're able to see it better. First of all, we need to create a sketch, and what kind of sketch is going to be at the bottom of the project, extruded hole, and we select this surface, and then we create a sketch, okay, and once the sketch is created, okay, we need to draw a line from the corner, okay, right around here, all the way up to here, and that should be good enough. Enter. And second, we need to project the geometry. Okay, that is the circle we're looking for. So click on the project geometry and project cutting edges. Okay. I just want to make sure that okay. Now we're finishing the sketch. Okay, and now we're going to go to revolve option and cutting 90-degree, select the profiles. And we're going to continue. Okay. All right, and now we're going to select axis. Okay, the axis is already selected, and the revolution is made. You can see that, and I'm going to click OK. I'm going to just turn it around to see the revolution. Okay, the holes are made basically, and now I can go to views and I can change the visual style to realistic style. Okay, so this is your input and exhaust and output holes, okay, on the cylinder head. In addition, okay, each one of those holes, they need valve opening, or the valve holes too on the top, okay, and to do that, all right, so we're gonna make a hole, okay, extrude a hole on the top. So we're gonna select, I'm gonna select the top surface first. Click here, okay, make a sketch, because those holes also has to be drawn exactly. And we are talking about drawing a construction line, okay, from corner to corner, and drawing a center line as usual. Center line locations are already shown by Inventor. Okay. Now, again, I have to go to view mode and select transparent wireframe mode, okay, even though I'm in the same sketch on the top surface. Now I need to draw a line to locate the center hole. And what is the size of the valve, input and output valve, valve hole to accommodate into? And all right, that depends on the size of the valve, but also I took a note of it before, and that's 0.2 inches appears to be. Okay, so I'm going to just simply draw a circle, okay, from the center. All right, I'm going to check other notes around here if we have anything different size, but 0.2 inches. I'm going to just accept that now. And 0.2. Okay, and then I will copy each one of them on top of each hole. All right, so we're going to use the copy command, select circle, and select the from point. And make one copy. So thank you very much for your time. And these will be extruded, okay, all the way through the hole. I think there's a little bit of, I'm going to correct that, and then erase. And have a wonderful day.